Hello friends, I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How was your day today? Hope you're doing well. I hope everything is good for you. Today, June 27th, 2017 is my 14-year wedding anniversary. I'm 38 years old, got married at 24, and I had a baby at 25, and for the last 14 years, Jamie and I have been together. And let me tell you, there are no shortcuts to a relationship of 14 years. There's no shortcuts to marriage. There is no perfect marriage. Just like every other skill, marriage takes practice. And you will fail at marriage. We all have failed at marriage. Now, that doesn't mean your marriage will fall apart and that you will become divorced. What that means is that we all suck at it because it's not a skill that you can develop before you're married. You can only develop marriage skills by being married. And like every other skill that you practice, you'll be terrible at it for a very long time. And that can become disheartening because as youth, we jump into this idea of the perfect love and, oh, this is my partner and I just nothing could be wrong with this person. And you dive into it and then years later, you realize that you've resented this person for the last 6 years because this, and this, that you didn't take the time to vocalize, to communicate. And we've all been there. We've all done it. We've all failed at it. We have all either chosen to work our way through it together or separate. Jamie and I have come very, very, very close to separation many times. And, for some reason we always find the good in each other and pull through it. And that is marriage. That's what marriage actually is. Marriage is not a blissful rom-com. And your parents have probably told you that. Your grandparents have told you that. And you've ignored them because you're going to find the perfect partner to share your life with, and you're going to be in love, and love is all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Stop lying to yourself. The fact of the matter is that it is hard work, and if we all would listen to our elders, we could be much more advanced than we are as a society. But unfortunately, most of us choose to make our own mistakes because, as I've said many times, we learn from our failures, and you will fail at marriage. I guarantee you. But that's okay, because we all do it. There's no such thing as that perfect couple. The perfect couple that you see on Facebook, that you see out in the world, it's a lie. It's a sham. They aren't perfect, I promise you. And you don't get to see the bad times because a lot of couples are very good at hiding that stuff. But behind the doors, when it's just the two of them, there's problems. I guarantee you, they're not perfect. And that's not being cynical. That's just being a realist, right? Living with another person. Gender plays no role in this. Living with another person is difficult. It really is. It's not happy. It can be fruitful. It can be beneficial for both people. It can be rewarding. It can be pleasant. But it's not easy. The first time you realize that you're going to have to clean up after this person, that you're going to have to do chores for this person, that you're going to have to take care of this person when they're sick, or play this person's role when they're incapacitated, you realize that it's actually tough. It's actually very, very tough. And love and marriage is the willingness to go through that with each other. Marriage is the willingness to pick up the other slack when you need to. Marriage is not, it's not a fairy tale, you know? The house still needs clean, the chores still need done, the kids still need fed, people need to pay the bills, all that stuff has to happen, but now you have to do it with responsibility. And you can't be a kid forever. So I just wanted to talk to you a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, somebody will watch this video and understand that they don't know everything. Maybe somebody will watch this video and think, this is going to be tough, but it's worth it, because it is worth it. It's ultimately worth it, right? I have 2 beautiful little girls that I get to see every single day. Jamie's here every day. We get to talk. We get to communicate. Sure, after 14 years, we don't communicate like we used to, because all of those stories have already been told. We know each other's stories, right? There's no learning. We just exist in each other's worlds now. And we give each other space to have our own experiences so that we can come back and share those with each other, because that's how you keep it alive. So if you never take any other piece of advice from anybody else about love and about marriage, just hear me out. It's hard work. Be prepared to suck it up and do what needs done. That's all. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends. I really love having you here, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Doc, wait! I want to ask you something.
Today's random fact comes from ascaronline.org. How long do crows live in the wild? In captivity, both crows and ravens have been known to live for about 30 years. In the wild, the average lifespan of a crow is 7 to 8 years. So we should just capture all the crows and be nice to them. I like crows.